Shiver me hearties! Yes, welcome back to Story Corner, and I'm really excited because today is a pirate story. So I've got the pirate crew all set back up. We've got Sailor Cedric, Horrible Owl, Captain Bear, my favourite, good old peg leg Boris, who didn't have any legs, so we gave him a peg leg. And our new crewmate, Andrewina, has made her own hat, and she used the video Pirates Love Underpants, the one on my channel, to make her hat. And do you know what she's named it? She is called Fancy Pants Andrewina! Isn't that a fantastic pirate name? Fancy Pants. So I'll pop that back up there for Andrewina. As you can see, there's some sort of plank going on here. I'm not sure what Boris is up to. Cedric is sitting on something, which you might not be able to see, but I'm going to show you at the end. And I think Andrewina has stolen something. So today's story is You're Not a Proper Pirate, Sidney Green. And it's by the fantastic author Ruth, Quayle and Deborah, Allwright. So first of all, we're going to read the blurb, which is on the back. It says, Sidney Green is not a proper pirate. He hasn't got time. He's far too busy racing cars, building enormous castles, and having an absolutely rip-roaring time with his dog, Jemima. But Captain Shipshape is not happy. And shiver me timbers! He's set a course straight for Sidney Green's treehouse. The perfect story for any scallywag with a big imagination. I'm sure you're all scallywags. So get comfortable. If you've got any pirate hats you made from my other video, get them on. And I hope you enjoy You're Not a Proper Pirate, Sidney Green. Get those pirate voices ready. On an ordinary day, way back in history, like 4 or 5 or 19 weeks ago, Sidney Green and his dog Jemima were just playing when a letter arrived. It's in a bottle. The letter said, Dear Sidney Green, you've spent too long just playing. It's time to become a proper pirate. Please report to me immediately. Yours heartily, Captain Shipshape. Being a proper pirate sounds like fun, Sidney Green told Jemima. But first, we need to complete a very important race. So he wrote a quick note back to Captain Shipshape. I'll come in a minute. And whoosh! They zoomed along at more than 150 miles per hour, zipped around corners, jumped over the Great Wall of China, and won the race by a whisker. They had a rip-roaring time. Wow. Then they headed home and forgot all about Captain Shipshape until a scarlet macaw flew through the window. Sidney Green! Ah! It squawked. You're just playing? Ah! You're not a proper pirate, and you must become one. Report to Captain Shipshape immediately. I'll come in a minute, said Sidney Green, but we're just in the middle of a very important expedition. Oh! said the scarlet macaw. That sounds exciting. Can I join in? So they all set off for Africa. They got lost in the ocean, tumbled down a waterfall, nearly got eaten by a shark, but arrived in Africa just in time for a hippo's birthday party. They had a rip-roaring time. Then they went home and forgot all about Captain Shipshape until there was a loud knock on the door. "Sidney Green," said three smart pirates with shiny cutlasses. "You're just playing. You're not a proper pirate, and you must become one. Report to Captain Shipshape immediately." "I'll come in a minute," said Sidney Green. "But we're just in the middle of a very important building project." Said the pirates. "That looks interesting. Can we join in?" So they all started to build an enormous castle. It had 23 turrets, 17 dungeons, we might need one for Boris, and a moat full of crocodiles. They had a rip-roaring time. Back home, they were just cooling off with a glass of lemonade when Captain Shipshape arrived himself. "You're not a proper pirate, Sidney Green!" roared Captain Shipshape. "You're just playing! We have so much to do and so little time. I need to keep my ship shipshape. You must become a proper pirate right now because I said so." "Look," said Sidney Green, "I'll come in a minute, but the thing is, I've just received a very important phone call. Aliens are planning to attack Earth, and we need to stop them." Captain Shipshape turned bright red. He opened his mouth to start shouting again when donk! A piece of flying moon rock landed on his head. "Wait for me!" cried Captain Shipshape. "Well," said Sidney Green, "if you're going to be in my crew, I think you'd better wear a space helmet too." So they all fastened their helmets securely. Then they blasted into outer space. They tracked down dangerous aliens and chased them back to a far and distant planet. And they all had an absolutely rip-roaring time. Aliens! Parrot's got a helmet on. Back home, they were just having a rest in Sidney Green's sandpit when Mrs. Shipshape arrived. "Captain Shipshape," she called, "you're just playing! Cabin boy Jim has made your tea. Wash your hands and come in right now, please." Captain Shipshape looked at Sidney Green and grinned. "Okay," he said, "but we're just in the middle of a very important dinosaur dig." "I'll come in a minute." So they turned on their torches, picked up their best digging tools, and "You've done it! You found the treasure!" said Captain Shipshape. "You're a proper pirate, Sidney Green." Wasn't that a brilliant story? I hope you joined in with your pirate voice. So now I'm going to find out what Boris has been up to. So Boris, come here and tell me what is going on. Right. You won't believe this. Boris is making Horrible Owl, whose hat's just fell off, walk the plank. Why are you making him walk the plank? Because he's got the key. The key to what? Apparently Cedric is sitting on a treasure chest. So, Fancy Pants Andrewina has taken his digestive so that she can get the chest, and Boris is working with her to get the key. Boris, I told you to look after Andrewina. Not to involve her in your naughtiness. Right, let's sort this out. You sit there. Andrewina, I am disappointed in you. There's your biscuit, Cedric. Let's have a look. Oh, there is a treasure chest. Horrible owl. Come off that plank. There you go. You're safe now. It's okay. Shall we see what's inside? Where's the key? Oh, there's a hole for the key. Treasure. Boris and Andrewina, next time you need to be a lot more sensible. Nobody is walking the plank, okay? So, I hope you all enjoyed listening to You're Not a Proper Pirate, Sidney Green. And I hope you really enjoyed it. If you can, like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get as many views as possible. And I really would like any other children that enjoy stories to listen to. Hope you're all well. Take care, and I'll see you soon for another fantastic story. Yar!